Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization V with no DLC and also a single city challenge. It looks scary, but we are not at war with Siam. We are only at war with Alexander right now, and it's the stronger Alexander that we're at war with, but he's over here and preoccupied. Speaking of which, let's see what he's at. Global politics. Alexander, who are you at war with? Also at war with Arabia. Okay. So he's gotten out of wars with some of the scarier people he was at war with. But Arabia is above him still. So that's a more serious threat than I am, I think. So he's probably more concerned about that. Well, I am more concerned about what I am making here. Let's go to our citizen management again. We want to show the queue always. And that cannon's going to pop out. I think that's still what we want to do. Production focus, most likely. What is food focus? 11 turns until growth with 20 turns on the cannon. Wow. That's quite a sway in different directions there. What if I went on gold focus? 32 gold, 12 turn cannon, 16 turn theater, 21. That seems actually pretty reasonable, honestly. Let's go with that. I think we'll give that a shot while we make some money. And hopefully we can buy something. We have a lot of happiness. When are we going to hit a golden age? Oh, it's going to be a little bit. And how much of this am I getting from 16 from happiness? So I'm getting basically half of it. Half of the happiness or so. Perhaps it's half of the excess. So like at 1. And then we have 23. Yeah, I don't know. Where do we go? Yeah, it doesn't give me more explanation than that, I don't think. Okay, we've got not a whole lot to do. Where's the cannon gonna sit? Probably, I'm gonna put you here and the cannon there. And then we'll have a long swordsman and a musketman protecting the flanks of our whatnot. And then we can leave this knight on this side to keep an eye on stuff. As a matter of fact, can we get him to sit on a hill? Give us a little bit more vision of what's going on down there south. And you are going to just sit tight there. Same with you. And now we're going to next turn. Making pretty good money. Which I think is good. We might be able to buy... I mean, what's our cheapest building we can buy at this point? I'm curious. Got to process everyone's turn here. All right. There we go, on to city-states. And now on to the barbarians, which there should be very few of at this point. And you, good sir, you know what? This is also our territory. I mean, I think you get a better view from here. Maybe even here. Just give us an idea of what's going on down here a little bit. And next turn, we got a little bit to that cannon's coming out. Tell you what, I'll give you the 145. Okay, goodbye. He doesn't have any close by cities I can go and kill, so it's hard for me to tell him to get out of the war without paying him. And I don't really care to pay him because he doesn't scare me at all. And he obviously kind of wants out of the war. He just wants to be paid to get out of the war. He might have been paid to get into the war, to tell you the truth. All right. Well, then he'd probably peace out pretty easily, I would think. But, okay, city-states. Alexander's entered the Renaissance era. Don't know which one that is. Surprised we still even have barbarian turns at this point. Doesn't tell me. All right, you good sir, just keep an eye out right there. And you know what? I think I'm going to preemptively move this cannon out so I can get him set up. And then we'll have him ready to fire. Because the one in the capital can set up and fire in the same turn if necessary. No, I don't think I want to go to war with Caesar. As much as he's not a threat to me, I also don't really want to go to war with anybody. Why don't you just go and wipe him off the face of the planet? I guess it's not Earth necessarily. It's a different Earth. What do they call that? A different timeline or whatever. Rather than the original timeline. This is, if for somehow Germany and all these different nationalities formed in this, like, contiguous blob of land. It's just interesting how, I don't know. It's more fun it's for the game, for having fun. Okay, you made peace with Darius. That's scary because you have a lot of units near me. And you didn't take any of his cities. And everyone is still friendly with me, but not that it matters. Do I have any city-states I can get out of war with? I don't think so. I think the ones I'm at war with are all with Alexander right now because he's a big doo-doo head. And that's kind of part of what being Greece does. All right, well, a unit needs orders. Fair enough. You've been set up, so now you're going to stay alert, which I will learn is A, which is fantastic. Okay. I was going to look and see purchasing-wise. Oh, okay, so that's quite a bit away. Quite a bit. What if I switch to production now? Let's do that. 5 turns on the cannon. We made some money for a little bit. I want to get that cannon out so we can start working on that theater. Not certain. It'll be a while before we can buy a unit or a building. So we'll have to hold off on that one. But my people are still quite happy. 8 turns I get another policy, which is very good. I'm excited. Open borders to Gandhi ended. Well, we want to stay friendly with Gandhi since he's so close, right? Let's do that open border deal again, right? Sounds good. I want you to stay friendly with me, Gandhi. You're friendly guys, so stay friendly. I am more worried about this flank, but I'll just keep an eye out over here with my knight.
Dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Definitely. See, it's going to piss people off if I say we're friends. But it might piss you off if I say we prefer to go alone. Well, let's piss people off. Whatever. They're going to declare on me if they like me or not. We're very sorry. Let's do our apologizing. Get out our most sincerest of apology pens and sign it, every document with the most sorriest of sorries, I guess. I don't know. Well, that's a pain in the butt if anyone's trying to take him. The Great Wall is quite useful in this. Just slowing down your movement in general is hard, because then you can take more pot shots with all of your range stuff. Okay, I don't want you attacking me. Declare war on Alexander. Propose. Okay, go get him. Go get him. Alright, that's not me. I like that idea. I will definitely pay you 5 gold a turn to go and bonk him. You got a great general even. You just got to go that way. Right? Do you have any cities near there? No, you don't. Well, I mean, Orléans? I can't French. And what do we got here? Some denouncing. The unmet player still. I'm so tempted to make this knight just a scout now and just send him up here, because I'm almost certain he's going to be up here somewhere. Okay, you are just going to... Oh, open borders with Catherine just ended. That's fine, but why am I... Let's go up there in 4 turns. Clear, let's see. Who? Catherine. They'll probably ask for it back, is what I'm assuming, because there's still 2 Catherines, and I don't know which one. Aren't there? Yeah, there's still 2 Catherines, and they're so similar in color. They could have made one different, like make one pink or something. I don't know. Red wouldn't be a bad color. I mean, it wouldn't be fitting with Catherine, but common color used for Russia.
Как тебе
See, there she is.
понравится?
I knew it. She'd come back and ask for it. Come on, get that cannon out. I think we're going to have, what, one more turn? Yep. So next turn, we're going to get that cannon, which is lovely. And then we'll start work on that theater, which would be very good. Luzeton made peace with Bismarck. Interesting. Then we might want to peer in our city and see what we want to do growth-wise. See how our... double check on all of our specialists, too, to tell you the truth. Japan has denounced Arabia. And what do we got here? Unit promoted. Oh, yeah. Well, everybody's getting shock, unfortunately, because... or accuracy, more specifically for you, set up and garrison in city. Clear all that. Japan publicly denounced Arabia. Very well. Not too interested in that. Let's look at this. What's food focus do to that? It takes 29 turns. Okay, so let's see. Let's move, say, that guy to a big powerhouse. That one, maybe? No, 6 production there, but it's only 1 gold, but 6 production. 22 turns. And say we take off that 3 food tile, put it on there. 11 turns to growth, 19 turns to theater. Okay, let's flip this the other way around, all right? What are our least valuable production tiles that we're working? Probably these 3. I mean, there's still 5 value tiles. Those are really good tiles. Okay, so this one can be switched to just food, right? 59 turns to growth. Did that do really anything? No. Okay, I'll tell you what. You set all of those. Make sure we all have the specialists working. And we'll leave it on production. We just want to get this theater down. That'll get us more happiness, which will give us more culture. Okay, so someone, who was it? Oh, Hiawatha declared on Alexander. That's very good. I wonder if he'll just peace out now that he's got so many people at war with him. Or if I should just go and try and take this city. Still gotta wait. Alexander's become a nuisance. Oh, that's the other Alexander. I'm sorry, I don't want... I mean, I'm no. I pay people to go to war. I don't go to war. That's how I roll. I know I'm currently paying you so you'd go to war. Okay, so it's our turn again. What do we say? We talk to Mr. Alex. Okay, whatever. Enjoy your wars. I don't care at this point. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't care. Cape Town probably should be someone I was interested in allying. But it costs so much. And I'm not like, you know, made out of money here. Okay. Everybody's doing things. That's understandable. Oh, my knight made it up here. How about that? Monica and China are no longer allies. Okay, so that's China up there. I'm allowed in China, right? Yeah. Unit needs orders. He can still go further, apparently. Well, why don't you just wait this turn? And what are we looking at? 7 turns until we get that theater? Wonder if there's... Oh, I'm not looking at what my... Oh, and I'm not working my... That's really bad. I should be... Come on now. That'll be my turn so I can look at stuff. Fertilizer. That's actually... I should be working that. So that comes off and we have to go on to that. I have to return to map so it can be my turn though. I also can adopt a policy, but that has to move to that because I want the research. Okay. Let's go ahead and adopt that policy. And is it going to be... No, we don't need the combat strength just yet. That gives us more happiness. 8 units are maintenance free. That gives us more money. We want more money or more happiness? I think more happiness is going to help us get the more culture earlier. And that brought us up by 2. So now what are we getting over here? 17. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. Something like that. All right, so Indian pikeman. Unit needs orders. Where can you go? Let's just go around here and start to peek around. No. That's it. Nope. I gave you the best deal I was going to give you. You, sir, have to just... Okay, well... Hiawatha's made peace with Siam, Ramkangheng. I can't do it. I mean, I try. No, I mean... I do give it a good effort, I think, but... Let's go over here. See what's going on. I don't know. They're going to be over here somewhere? I haven't revealed the whole place yet, and I can't make ships to circle around anyways, so... 5 turns. Also add to queue. What do we have in queue to build now? Like the Taj Mahal, the Hermitage? Isn't that just a national wonder? I think that's once you get... Yeah, 1 allowed per player. Yeah, I think that's probably what we want. Return to map. I think we're good on units, sort of. I mean, I'm a little light still. I'm sorry, I don't want to go to war. Not with Monty either. I do want to look at demographics here when it's my turn. And see where I am, roughly, with soldiers. Because I bet I'm still quite far behind, having just... What is that? 7, counting the knight. And the knight's not exactly new tech, you know? Let's take a look at this first. Our demographics, and who's first in soldiers? Is China, oddly enough. Average is 74, so I'm just still under average. I'm below average, but that's okay. That's all we got. Who's this? Is that someone I haven't met? Or is that more Darius? Okay, unmet player has denounced Siam. See, it's got to be someone that's... I don't know who... That looks like one of the Japans or something, but... It's not really telling me whose territory it is. Which is odd. I can go there. Tarsus, okay. So that is Darius. Okay, so Germany went to war with Augustus. Hiawatha, we probably want that back, right? We'll go to my buddy Hiawatha. Where you at? Let's get those open borders back and functioning. Thank you. Goodbye. Let's stay friendly with you. And gosh, we're getting to 3 turns left. Go ahead and finish that turn. I feel like we have enough to defend ourselves here with 2 cannons, crossbowmen, and then 3 melee units. I mean, we could defend against some scary stuff, I think. But we're yet to see what kind of scary stuff may be coming at us. Okay, Catherine made peace with Caesar. Hiawatha made peace with Alexander, which is less than good, admittedly. Let's go up there. Still China. Yeah, there's a bunch of land up here that I haven't really checked because my scout died kind of early. Okay, and it's going to be now 1 more turn after this, and we'll have our theater, which also adds happiness, which should increase our... Okay, 45 turns. That's a really long time. I mean, we're running out of turns. I think the turn limit I set was 999. Wow. Just a bunch of stuff. Okay, we are the most progressive people. So we've got the most social policies. That's what we're aiming at least, right? We're doing what we're hoping to do. Let's go here. And next turn. Persia denounced Arabia. We might need to save up and buy a unit, but that'll be expensive. I mean, it's going to be 4 digits. Absolutely, sir. Love it. I mean, I put a lot of work into the little screens in this game. I like it with the backgrounds, unique backgrounds for each leader and such. Rather like the generic ones in Civ 6. Or just like the little box you see of someone in Civ 4 or 3. Let's see here. All right, so next turn we get out. Oh, we already got that. So what is our happiness is up to 38. So 19 culture or whatever from happiness. That's pretty good. So 85. What happens if I do this? Oh, it doesn't change a darn thing. So again, gold focus, production focus aren't all that different, except I want the gold. So I think we'll keep that. 9 turns is acceptable on the Hermitage. I believe. Germany has denounced Russia. We're not sure which one. I'd like to meet the unmet player before they get eliminated. They are starting to be towards the bottom of the board. I'm just dead center in the middle. It's going to be hard because land makes up a good chunk of point score, I think. So was never really hoping to win by points. I don't think. The unit needs orders. The knight. Go take a step here and take a step there. Hanoi. Have we even met them? We might have. Unit needs orders. Oh, you still got another turn? I'm sorry. Let's go over here then. There's more land up here yet. Next turn. Because it's going to be a while before we can afford to really buy anything, to tell you the truth. The garden's nice, I'm not going to lie, but at the same time, maybe I should have just used that scientist to pop a tech. At this point in the game, I should too, rather than putting down something to work. Great merchant has been born. So, like, yeah, I could put down something then I could make my... Oh, I'm at war with them. That's what's going on. Well, that's less than good. Natural wonder found. Maybe heal. And you can, so like what? You can do a trade mission or a golden age. Don't you have a unique tile improvement? Well, let's step out somewhere where we could feasibly do it, right? Say where that farmer is. Yeah, see, I can make a customs house, which will take away 2 food and add 4 gold. So, I don't think I like that idea. I think we're just going to start a golden age, honestly. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for that whole trade mission thing. Let's just golden age it. We'll start that early. And 12 turns of golden age is going to help us a lot. Now let's see what our production looks like. Oh yeah, 45 gold. Here we go, next turn. New research agreement. I'm wondering, did we ever finish ours with, was it with Ramkung? We got to look at our deals history, I think, right? Which we can probably look at, right? While it's doing its thinking. Open borders. Research agreement. Yeah, right there. Ends on turn 816. So we still got a little while left. So hopefully that helps keep him away from warring with me too, you know? Okay, so Hiawatha and Mani are going at it. Would you like just to have a blank piece? Okay, goodbye. And we'll take our next turn, working closer towards getting that hermitage, which will be very, very nice. By 50%. That'd be like plus 50, I think. That should be a lot. That should help a lot. Let's see, before that thing gets built. Yeah, like 40 turns. Alexander made peace. That's, well, whatever. Of course he made peace with him. Excuse me. I hope the mute worked well there. I don't know. I had to cough, and it was pretty loud, so I hope the mute didn't mess with my microphone or anything. I'm not paying you any of this. There you go. See, that was the best you could get, and you didn't take it. I was going to give you like all of my gold stockpiled, and you could have gotten out of war, but no. Now you're still at war with me. And granted, I should still try and get some more units out. No, I'm sorry. Just don't declare on me. Remember, we have that research agreement, and we've got quite a few turns left until there. Like 60 turns or so. I think exactly 60 turns. Okay, well, let's see here. Some denouncing. Denouncing is okay. We're on gold focus. Can I get this in one turn if I switch to production? No, then it's not worth it to me. Turn to map. And yes, that is locked. I want to have that locked. Next turn. Okay. And I think we are still just at war with Alex. I never like seeing China because Wu has just declared so much war on me. So much. But Bismarck is consistently at the top. He's probably the tech leader, and he's got a bunch of land. I mean, it doesn't look like he has the most land, but it's hard to tell, really. But he does have a good amount of land. I'm not too bad for just one city. The only land that I could work that I didn't get is right here. And that's not bad. Alexander made peace with Cape Town. Open borders with Bismarck is probably something we want to keep up, I would say. Where are you at? Bismarcky. Trade. Open borders. Propose. Okay.
Up.
Oh, baby, you got what I need. Sorry, I just thought of Bismarcky. Okay, Gandhi declared on Darius. Which is not bad. Gandhi has open borders, so he can run his army through here if he wants. Most of mine are stationed around my capital. Mainly just to make it hard to get to my capital to surround it. Okay, you're all healed. That's very good. And, well, I guess we'll just go... This is, again, we're at war with them. Let's see. Next turn. They're probably gonna... They double tap it. I think that's a melee ship, so... Dude. Dude. Whatever. Now we're at war with two people. And all of his city-states that he's got. Did he have any city-states with him? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I thought I'd lose that unit. It was a waste. 100%. I was trying to see if I could spot something up there, but we're definitely going to need to work on a unit here, which is good because we just finished that other thing. I think it makes sense to make... I mean, we could replace that knight, but why not just another cannon with a range strength of 26? Its strength is only 13 to defend itself, which is still better than the crossbowman. At only 4 more turns. Or do we just need more? 16? That's not all that different in strength, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I guess just get me another musket. It's not ranged, but it's good solid melee that doesn't cost iron, which it doesn't really matter, but... Except, let's be friends. I don't see movement from Japan yet, but... And it was the red and white Japan, I'm fairly certain, this one. There's someone, they got a samurai. The scary thing about them is they always fight at full health, regardless of the health they have. So they're at full strength, is what I should say. They fight at full strength even when injured. It's probably the best way to put that. And, well, I guess I just wait for him to come to me. Or can I get you to declare war on him?
Assalamu alaikum.
Declare war. Oh, no. I'm back. I was doing that all wrong. I want you to declare war on Oda.
Kalla.
You can't. You won't. Okay. Siam. They're right next to you, too. I want you to kill this unit. Nice. Okay, so he's declared war. Maybe it's China I should get to join into? Probably afford it if they're willing. Declare war on Oda. 5 and 30. All right, so now there are 2 of her units right next to that. So that's pretty good for me, I think. Isn't that just a long swordsman, essentially? I think it is. I think it's the replacement for the long swordsman. Yep, took some damage. I like them fighting each other, though. That's very good. And I'm still making decent amount of money by working, you know, the gold or whatever. And the production isn't the worst. Our growth is, like, not happening. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Never mind. I'm crazy. We're growing soon. That's very good. I like the gold focus. It's kind of like a mid-tier. Like, get some production, get some growth, and we get a lot of money. So yeah, 122 culture. Didn't quite bump it as much as I thought it would, but it did pretty good. Did pretty well. Oh, because of the city, because we're also, that 19 is coming from happiness, not necessarily from the city, so my math is a little fudgy. Yeah, he's fuzzy, not fudgy. Fudgy math? Can we call it fudgy math in the future? Dude, we were just... Why? Why? Why on earth? Okay. Okay. I don't want to go to war with Bismarck right now. Absolutely not. Well, at least I'm not paying her anymore. So she's still at war with Japan. I'm at war with like 3 people now, aren't I? This is awful. Will Alex call it quits? Okay. I guess not. He's still intent on being at war with me. Well, I guess we're making units for a while. Our culture's still probably got to be well above anybody else's. And let's see, what building would we build right now anyways? I'm not even that interested in Taj Mahal. That's not bad. But I think we just add another musketman on there, honestly. We're going to need units. Because they're going to kill a bunch of units. And I need to resupply those. No, I'm not going to war with someone right next door to me. Thanks, though. I appreciate the offer. I'm glad you thought of me, you know? India and I are cool. Denounce China. Why don't we have them just go to war with China? I'll pay you a little bit to go to war with China. How about that? That would be really handy, considering you have all these units right here to defend me. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. I would like you to declare war on China. You just denounced them. Give you 5 gold a turn and 30 gold up front. There's no way to make it work, huh? You just denounced China, buddy. I hope he's not really thinking of just attacking me, because that's kind of scary if he is. Okay, this crossbowman can hit that enemy unit, right? And killed them. How about that? Take that experience. And the unit needs orders. This musketman is going to sit tight. You can't really reach anyone anymore. Same with you. Stay alert. And next turn it. And I think this is going to be our last turn. Let's make sure that India doesn't declare on us here, because that would be pretty much terrible. I think that they're trying to get to Darius, because I think they declared on Darius. Let me, but I don't like how they're chilling like that. Why are they, like, on alert here? Maybe that's just how they're moving, and when they stop, they alert. I don't know. It means they didn't move as much as they could, I think, though, right? Okay. Well, let's just see what's going on here. Are you indeed at war? Wait, that's not what I want. Diplomacy overview. You at war with Darius. Yes. 100%. That makes me feel a little bit better, because it looks like you are heading towards him. But this unit needs orders, apparently. And it's going to sit tight. We're not at war with anyone that's in range. And that's going to be the end of this turn. So that's going to be the end of the episodes. Thank you so much for watching. We're at war with 3 people now, or 3 different civilizations even. Hopefully we can make it through, and we're doing pretty okay-ish, I'd say, as you can tell by the score. But until next time, thank you again, and I really appreciate it. Take care.